Ghanaians are suffering. Cost of everything is on the ascendancy. Ghanaians cannot even buy gobe. Ghanaians cannot even buy kenke. Now, kenke, so let's say they are selling pepper. Mekuna ye didn't know. And you, Mr. President, is telling us that we should have patience. Patience for what? Why are you failing to admit that I have failed? You've been politicizing this issue, and this is somebody's legacy. What is your legacy, Mr. President? What is your legacy?
Television for the land.
His Excellency Nana Akuffo Addo, aka fellow Ghanaians, aka can promise, aka Odum Kania Nyina Hene Bakope. Na ene de uko kopium ewo GHone. Pennyfo akuku da momu ye the morning show. I find say the breakfast show. No. Odofo sabre omubu afu pa. Enkankan ne maame bako. Wo say se the economy na ye de no sisi amrante no ntumi mpo ntogobe. Tam kuchue na mpesa bete de to waso. Aha, asase pa trends. Asase pa TV na we go so a wo hwe no. Baby bia wo bia no se ne de kan ba beka yen sa dia bo adoma ne so subscribe. Fa comment fa asem ne ho no etudwa. Like video no na share no obi anso so ensa enkebi afi ye je ho de na ewo entendan kese no so not only on social media but afi so on the digital platform kona ko scan asase pa TV na share debia open movies cartoons wrestling dia na pe music ana bia ye de to emma no ewo ho wadafo abra ye na mi awo ye presenter wodi na do sem HID no anas wodi do dwa no ye nsem o kan no eni.
Ghanaians are suffering. Cost of everything is on the ascendancy. Ghanaians cannot even buy gobe. Ghanaians cannot even buy kenke. Now, kenke, so let's say they are selling pepper. Mekuna ye didn't know. And you, Mr. President, is telling us that we should have patience. Patience for what? Why are you failing to admit that I have failed? You've been politicizing this issue, and this is somebody's legacy. What is your legacy, Mr. President? What is your legacy?
For some more kind of the also part 1, never part 2 no end also, and I'm a cannot end also.
Ghanaians are suffering in general. Listen, last week for 48 hours, Lantam, I had no lights.
For 48 hours?
For 48 hours.
Constantly?
It was not as though the lights came and went back. For 48
hours, just off.
The lights were off. As for Kaswa, it's as though they are not part of Ghana. I have so many people in Kaswa who will tell you that, listen, Kaswa is like Kaswa has offended the Electricity Company of Ghana. Every now and then,
the lights is off. Listen,
now I think that at this point, Ghanaians are I have drawn my own timetable because every day, if it doesn't go off at 6 p.m., it goes off around 10 p.m. and then comes back around 6:30 a.m. in the morning.
By that time, we are not even in the house.
You are not in the house. And so you don't even know what is happening in the house. That's fine. And sometimes we leave our appliances on because we may not even know. Sometimes we leave our appliances off. And when the lights come and we go back home in the evening, what happens? All the things in our refrigerator goes bad. I am struggling with one of my refrigerators at the moment because at every moment
power supply.
It goes off.
Yeah.
I do not know when my light will go off. I am unable to plan. We are asking you to give us a timetable. You are telling us we are evil people. That's fine. I am evil. But for now, I need a timetable to be able to plan my life. You are telling Ghanaians that the legacy of John Mahama is doomed. So, but what is your legacy, Mr. President? You say the buck stops with you. But what are you doing at this moment? You are telling us that you appreciate our patience. Okay, and so what? Will that bring my life back on? No, Mr. President. At this moment, we Ghanaians are tired. Give us a timetable. Tell us what is the situation on the ground. You are failing to do so because you have politicized this issue so much so that you are unable to admit the truth.
Okay, what do you wait to Johnny? I don't show boys hey sister no dear no what just was another church what did your cosumpo opa ye share that this is here reaction of the ma sister after the okayan name is here.
This is it. Wow, this is it. And all this oh man, this one is very painful.
Enti yera Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo I fellow Ghanaians aka Kim Promise and I want also so any reaction of asem no hono atu edwa ne bi kase na Nana wo bi aye ni abre aye ka asem a kire say economy ni mu aye den enti gobe kra ye ntumi nto first okita 5 cedis a ubenya gobe kakra wenya gari mpodi ye nton kakra no de apete so ubenya yi kokko kakra wenya kosua ba ku bi atonte unya pe kra o de abache no na so ne 5 cedis gobe nko an ne 5 cedis anza na ope mu aka ho wato e mo de 3 cedis anza na wato kokko u 3 cedis biara de aka anza na kosua kra du 5 cedis usi niama bo aye den ama dokono fo kra mpo se moko no mo de to dokono no so enche mo beton entini se area mo hono me enton dokono moko ma wa ndi ma me no wo hono no uhia na no twa no prese because o ya de na ebi mahase ton omodie entini ensam a etwegu a efa his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo fellow Ghanaians ena enedei ye nuaba watam no guda wasan mogu ho e wo GHone say wasra of aban nada wonye bibi emfa ne ekwan ho the fact say wo last time mu interest obe me commanden and now say economy economy debi eninti no de ekone de wonya de ye pesero Nana Addo ye bibi fa aban ne ho na Ghana ekomu nko na ekuyen mrantie ne mabawa omo eni kwan so me hook up kora wa master ti eye hook up nti no na chese eyarehwo nti no de nti ye maame no enum nsem na yemfa ne e wose ye no yemfa nti se de etuo twire no wan fa ntra ade da no wan fa nto a efri to ai ade wonu su no de nya ne akomode nti e be sere His Excellency ye bibi fa oman Ghana ho na ne ekọ edie enyefe enye guy kura enso o jai sa wanya ade ola for me raho na enso never say me na ye bi ni tin me sorry so na ni aka ne yefa ento house wa bana hwene ne edi ameje so asase patrent so ne na chese ne metwe gonko a ene de ba bedan adofo nyina bo maden se na ene kan ba be kan ensa dia bo adaman se subscribe na fa o comment fa asem ne ho no etu eja lasene ye be se hie biem ya crown
Television for the land.